Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Hey, good morning. I'm Blake Keller. A look at the top stories we're following. Flint police, they need help in finding a man who they say hasn't been seen in weeks. Officers say DeMichael Edwards Jr. was last seen on West Genesee Street November 8th. He's 30 years old and was wearing an orange short-sleeve shirt, blue jeans, and a black coat. If you have information, call Flint Police or 911. Saginaw Township Board of Trustees holding their first meeting after the election of new members, and people showed up to support newly elected trustee Amaya Bradley, the first black woman and the youngest in township history. After she was sworn in last week, Saginaw County Commissioner Richard Spitzer posted some provocative images of a woman with the same name online. That post has been taken down, and Spitzer is now facing more calls to resign. And Flint City Council members walking out again on Monday when they couldn't agree on a new president. There's another special meeting scheduled today to interview applicants for the 3rd Ward seat. Council members Dennis Pfeiffer and Jerry Winfrey Carter say they won't be there if Liddell Lewis is leading it. It's at 3:15 at City Hall, and Councilwoman Tanya Burns also says there will be a press conference at 3, also in Council chambers. For the latest in your First Alert forecast, meteorologist Matthew Montrose here.
Thank you, Blake. And as we go through this Tuesday, we are expecting a windy and colder day. Wind gusts today up to about 30 miles per hour. Our wind chills down into the mid-20s throughout the entire daytime, too. So definitely a day where you'll just want to bundle up, have a few of those extra layers. It'll definitely feel blustery out there with that wind factored in. But as far as any rain or snow goes, pretty quiet as of this point. First Alert hour by hour showing dry weather as we go towards the late morning and the afternoon. We actually could squeeze in a little bit of sun before the day comes to an end. Otherwise, though, we are going to see cloud coverage building back in through tonight and as we go into tomorrow. That system that we've been keeping some tabs on around Thanksgiving still staying completely to the south as of this point. So some wet weather if you're traveling into Indiana or Ohio. But really, as of this point, I would expect to stay dry here in mid-Michigan as we go into Thanksgiving Day. So a fairly quiet forecast for us locally on Thanksgiving. Still just mostly cloudy and cold with a high of 38, and with the wind factored in, actually feeling closer to freezing as we go into Thanksgiving Day, but then turning even colder behind that. So 34 by Friday, highs only up to about freezing in the afternoon this upcoming weekend, and through the weekend too, those lows falling down into the low 20s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.